Hi everyone, I'm Mr. Bo, and it seems that Halloween has come early to Destiny, and especially the Tower. The Festival of the Lost is now happening in Destiny, and it says this. It's a limited time event, and I assume it will end on October 31st after Halloween has happened, and it says the Festival of the Lost has arrived. Wear masks, collect candy, and laugh in the face of death. Visit Eva Levante and test Eververse in the tower to join the celebration. Now when you get to the tower, you will notice a lot of things are different. Firstly, there's a load of purple candles hanging around, there's some new banners, there's some engrams hanging from the top as lights, and the Traveller has a weird logo now on it, all to do with the Festival of Lost, the celebration of Halloween. Now I've been wanting something like this since Destiny launched. We didn't get anything really like this last year for either Halloween or Christmas, and this year we have something for Halloween, so that gives me hope we'll get something for Christmas. But as you'll notice, everyone in the tower is running around with an engram or some form of mask on their head, and I'm going to be showing you a few of those in just a minute. But if we head to test Eververse in the tower, you will notice she is now selling 6 brand new things, 3 brand new emotes, and 3 new consumables. The first emote we have is Boo, says so scary. The second emote we then have is the monster dance, shake it like a supernatural. This is an alright dance, not my favourite out of the 3, we'll get to that just now. And that is the zombie dance. It says kick it in your crypt, and it is clearly the Michael Jackson Thriller dance. Now this one is a bit of a pricey emote, it actually costs 700 silver. Luckily though, I had 700 silver left over, so I actually went and bought this just because it is such a cool emote, and you're probably only going to be able to get it this week. Now she is also selling Treasures of the Lost, and these will cost you either 200 silver, 500 silver or 900 silver depending on how many you want, but if you would like a free one, then you can head over to Eva Levante, who is currently wearing a Crota mask, and she will give you one for free, and that will give you the chance of getting a legendary mask as well as a few other consumable items. So we can collect this from her here, and I'll show you what I get in that in just a minute. She's then also going to give you a brand new quest called Sweet Memories, and this requires you to go and collect candy from a few of the vendors. She is going to give you an empty satchel so you can actually put the candy in it. So we can head to the speaker, who is currently wearing a traveller mask, and then he is going to give you some candy for your bag. We can then go to the Cryptarch, who has got an exotic engram on his head, and he again is going to give us some candy for our bag. We can then go down to Eris, who doesn't actually have a mask on, or maybe her face is just a mask, and she is also going to give us something, but this time it's going to be a tiny box of raisins. Now these don't actually allow you to do anything. It says it's consumable, but you can't actually use them. As to what they're for, maybe it's to do with Xur. Lord Shax has then got a tiger mask on, and he is going to give you some candy as well. And then finally you can head down to the Vanguard Quartermasters. Ikora Ray hasn't got a mask on, but she is also going to give you candy. Cade 6 is actually wearing a mask of Eris, which has got to be the funniest thing. I actually laughed when I saw this, and he is going to give you some candy as well. And then you can move over to Zavala, who is also going to give you candy, and then you will also get a brand new quest, which is called Face Off, and it actually requires you to kill enemies in the Crucible whilst wearing a mask, and you'll also get a load of other quests which we'll go over just now. So if you head back to Eva Levante and you hand in your bag, she is going to give you a Gift of the Lost, which will get you a random rare mask as well as some consumables, and then she will also give you 3 brand new quests, and we'll take a look at those in a bit more detail right now. So the first one we have is Face Off. Earn Crucible kills while wearing a mask. You need to get Crucible kills as an engram, and you need to get 30 of those, and then you need to get Crucible sword kills as Crota, and you need 5 of those. Now we don't know if this is the first step of many or if this is just a one-step quest. We then have Team Effort, and it requires you to complete the Court of Oryx as the Traveller and complete a Heroic Strike as the Speaker. Again, you'll get Gift of the Lost, and we don't know if this is just a one-step quest. We then have Mask Task. You need to complete 3 public events and get gold medals wearing the Tiger Mask. You then need to loot engrams as the Cryptarch, and you need to do 10 of those. And then finally, you need to trip off the tower as Atheon. So if you have the Atheon mask, just go jump off the tower and you'll get that step completed. You'll also get a Gift of the Lost as the quest reward from there. Again, we don't know if that is just a one-step quest, but if you do want to complete these, the only way that I can see at the moment in order to get these masks is to buy them with silver. There might be other ways to do that, but I don't know of that at the moment. But I will be trying to complete these quests, and if we get anything cool at the end, I'll be sure to do a video showing you guys. So let's go ahead and open my Legacy of the Lost, which Eva Levante gave me, and I'll show you guys what I got in it. So as you can see, I got the Speaker mask, some Chocolate Strange coins, some fruit motes, a Flight of Shadow, which I actually had saved over from last year, so I've got 3 of those now, and some Paper Glue, which can be used to upgrade a rare mask to a legendary, which means you can actually keep it beyond this event, and I'll show you that in just a minute. Now these consumables will just help you earn Glimmer with certain enemy types. For instance, the Chocolate Strange coin will help you farm Glimmer from the Cabal, and the Fruit Motes will get you Glimmer from fallen enemies. Now we can take a look at the speaker mask, which I have here. Now you can put this on your Guardian, you can't upgrade it or anything, it doesn't have any stats, but you can wear it and it will drop your light level down obviously, but it's pretty cool, and I am assuming you can keep this forever as you can upgrade rare ones, so they are permanent. So if you manage to collect some legendary masks, put them in your vault, and then in a few weeks put them back on and people will be wondering how you got that. But if you take a look at this rare mask, like the rare engram mask I have here, it says expires at the end of the Festival of the Lost. If you have 1 Paper Glue, you can actually make that mask permanent. So if we do that here and we select yes, you will see I now have that same mask, but it's legendary, and I can now permanently keep that. Some of the other masks you can collect are things like the Cryptarch's face, Zer's face, all the different types of engrams, Croter, Atheon, and I'm sure there's plenty other ones to collect as well. So that is everything to do with the Festival of the Lost. Let me know what you guys think of it. Is this something cool? Are you excited to see maybe more of this stuff in the future with other festival events? Also let me know which mask you got in your free packet. I'd love to hear the different masks you can get. Put them in the comments below. I'll be sure to update you guys once I have completed these quests to let you know if you get anything cool. I'll also be streaming some Destiny later this week when the Trials of Osiris goes live, so make sure you stay tuned for that. If you guys missed my previous video in which I let you guys know when the Trials of Osiris is coming back, as well as how legendary primary weapons will no longer have burns on them, then you can click the image on screen or the link in the description below. Feel free to give the like button a big old hug, subscribe for tons more Destiny content and coverage. Hope you guys have an awesome day, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.